Hi guys, this is Peter from FaceArt. What a beautiful day today. I'm walking here, enjoying the beautiful weather, beautiful sky, and this color, this sunlight just makes me feel like I'm playing something in D major. Why D major? I don't know, it just really feels like D major Prelude and Fugue from Bach's second set of Preludes and Fugues. Really happy, really colorful, really bright. It made me think, why do I feel this kind of weather is D major? Why not E major? Or why not G major? Or why not any other particular scale? I actually am not sure, but it has something to do with associations of so many things, about the knowledge that I have about different types of music and what composers throughout centuries tend to write when they want to express certain things. And it got me thinking, if I didn't know what I know, would I play differently? Would my performance be any more interesting or less interesting? And this, I'm quite sure it would not be as good, because knowledge influences my playing tremendously. Knowing what I'm supposed to play, knowing where it comes from, knowing the background, knowing all the associations is going to make my performance much more vivid, much more colorful. And plus, I'm going to operate the same language that everybody in the whole world is going to understanding exactly the same things. But then the question is, what exactly associations are? Associations that influence our performance. These are just pieces of information that we collect throughout our life. And without those pieces of information, we are not able to make any association. Therefore, we cannot use it in our performance. So, the question of importance of music theory and history and everything related to music, of course is extremely important. Not only important, it is essential. Without this, it's impossible to have any performance. You're not going to understand anything if you don't learn where is it coming from, what is the background, what is the purpose, what is the style, colors, and all kinds of techniques related to that. Music theory is perhaps as important as the language that you're speaking, and it's equally difficult. At young age, you're going to learn together with your parents, so you don't even think about learning. It's very natural to you. You just know your language. You just know Chinese. If you want to learn new language later, it's going to be much more difficult. This is the same with music theory. When you start late, it's going to be very demanding. It's going to be very difficult, but it is absolutely necessary. Of course, you might say, I'm very busy. I have so much homework to do. I have no time to learn additional things. All I can do is practice piano. Well, of course you're practicing piano, but what exactly are you practicing? Moving fingers? Obviously it's very important, but you have to have a reason to move your fingers. You have to have emotional content in everything you're doing. And to have emotional content, you have to understand why you have to have this particular emotional content. It's always, every single note is full of reasons. Also, you may say, I'm in China, I'm not gonna go anywhere to United States or Europe. I'm just gonna stay here, play my piano, and I don't need to learn English. I don't need to learn music theory in English because it's just too difficult. If I had something in Chinese, that would be perfect. But wait, our teacher, Nico, his English is perfect. His Chinese is absolutely perfect. He can tell you all the things that you need to know about music history in both languages. This is such an amazing opportunity for you guys. He's an amazing composer, amazing teacher, and also great pianist as well. Perhaps you didn't know. He is also from Juilliard, exactly the same school that I went to. It's just we were in the different departments. And at Juilliard, they have this kind of particular way of teaching. They have a particular emphasis on theory, on understanding what is happening. In the piano department, they have a subject that is called keyboard skills. Keyboard skills, as you may think, is the skill that is related to playing piano, obviously, but has nothing to do with playing scales fast. No, it's all about being able to display your knowledge of music theory in practice, which means all kinds of related things, things related to transposition, improvisation, harmonizing, counterpoint. You have to do in real time, without preparation. You have to be able to do it. And during my 2 years of studying piano and harpsichord at junior school. This was absolutely obligatory, and the level was very high, very, very demanding. I had to transpose orchestral score at sight. I had to harmonize all kinds of melodies. I had to read figured bass. So many things that are so necessary. Right now we don't think about it as a necessity because we are very much goal-oriented in terms of, oh, I want to go to competition, I want to apply for this particular school. But you may forget sometimes that in order to get what you want, you need to learn fully. You need to learn everything. And this is what great schools like Juilliard School of Music provides and understands. So, to summarize, yes, music theory is important. Get in touch with Nico. Nico is one of the best teachers you will ever meet in your entire life. If you don't experience his classes either in Chinese or English, you're going to miss a lot. And when you're much older, you're going to regret. You haven't learned what you could have. Everything is right here at FaceArt. Just join us.